Hi there, and welcome back to another episode of Prestige Liquids. My name is Andrew, and as always, it is fantastic to have you here with me again on another whiskey review video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining me along my journey so far, and if you're new to the channel, then please make sure you hit the bell notification and the subscription button right now so that you can stay up to date with all future content. Well now, on to the show. Alright, here we go. Time for another whiskey review video. I said the weather has finally cleared up a little bit, just enough for me to be able to do a review. I say we've had pretty much the last 3 days, which has just been constant rain, and I haven't had a chance to get out. But so far, like I said, we've got a break. Although I do have my umbrella on board ready to go, so we're not going to let this weather get us down. So today, let me show you what we're going to be reviewing. I am going to be reviewing another Starward whiskey. For those of you who aren't aware, Starward is an Australian whiskey. They are located in Melbourne, Victoria. Now, what makes this bottle a little bit more different and more special in comparison to the regular Starward releases is that this is a store pick. It is a single barrel release from Starward. This has been selected by Vintage Cellars. We'll say there was only 396 bottles of this released. The barrel number was 8,193. It was filled in 07 2016 and bottled in 04 2021. Having a look at the Vintage Cellars website, this release is literally just short of 5 years old. So I think they've got it listed as about 4.8 years old. Bottled at 54.9% ABV. It has been aged in Barossa Valley Shiraz casks and also spent some time in some American oak charred hogsheads. Let's pour some of this and get started on the review. This is also non-chill filtered, and as far as I am aware, it is also natural colored. But yeah, take a look at that. Absolutely stunning. Alright, on the nose, let's see. The nose is stunning. It is so vibrant and fresh. Lots of berries, so strawberries, raspberries, a little bit of blueberry note coming through as well. There's a really nice grape tannin coming in. This is actually quite a sweet nose as well. Generally, Starwards can be a little bit on the sweet side, but I am noticing that this is a little bit sweeter than what you would usually get. Some barrel char coming through, lots of vanilla. That American oak is definitely having a really nice vanilla and caramel influence coming through. It's also quite cakey as well. Some baking spice influence coming through. Nutmeg, cinnamon, sultanas. Okay, so the standard Starward banana is definitely there. You do have to search for it. It doesn't come up as prominently as what you would normally get on your regular Starward releases, but that typical Starward DNA is there. I'm also getting a little bit of mango as well. Oaky, earthy, and I will say a little bit of cigar tobacco as well. Alright, let's get onto the palate and let's see what we get. So cheers. The mouthfeel on this is absolutely amazing. This is a thick and syrupy mouthfeel. The texture is sensational. This is definitely not your typical Starward texture. There's just so much going on. Like I said, it's thick, it's syrupy, it's sweet and spicy. There's just so many layers coming along to it. Normally, I find that the wine cask influence is the main feature of a Starward release. However, on this one, that American oak is really shining through. So again, lots of vanilla, caramel. I'm getting a bit of a toffee apple vibe coming along as well. Again, those baking spices are coming through, so I'm getting quite a bit of cinnamon and nutmeg. Also, quite a bit of black pepper as well. It has quite a spicy influence, which is something that you would normally also get from a Barossa style Shiraz. I mean, a few of the ones that I've tried, I normally find that, say, Barossa Shirazes are usually big, bold and peppery, which is something that I like, and it is an influence that is following through into this whiskey. I'm also getting quite a bit of apples and pears, a little bit of like a lemon citrus zest coming in as well. Dark chocolate, think like very, like say bitter, like say 80% dark chocolate. Then once that bitterness kind of tapers off, it goes into more of like a silky, creamy milk chocolate sensation, kind of like a rum raisin milk chocolate. You get that nice like fortified sweetness coming through with those hints of like raisins. Say the palate on this is absolutely stunning. I am also starting to get some more of that tobacco vibe coming in. Moving along to the finish, again, much of the profile is that I have gotten from the nose and the palate continues through onto the finish. I'm not really picking up anything different, so you do get this nice consistency that follows itself from start to end. Considering the high ABV of this, it is very easy to drink. It goes down exceptionally well. Again, yeah, this is just a stunning release from Starward. I mean, look, in general, I am a Starward fanboy. I have been impressed by most of their releases. There have been some that I haven't really been too keen on, but this one is absolutely stunning. I do look forward to being able to try more of these single barrel releases. And that kind of brings me up to another point as well. Unfortunately, in Australia, we don't really get, say, many store pick options and things like that. I mean, in the US, they seem to be quite popular, but it has only been recently that I've started to notice these single barrel releases from Starward coming along. And that is definitely something that I would like to see become more available from other Australian distilleries, especially some of the more larger distilleries, some of those distilleries that we would just like to be able to see maybe like a different side or different character to the regular releases that we love and enjoy. It is sometimes nice just to be able to get a different perspective on how things can be, I guess, when somebody else might be able to, I guess, decide when the release is ready. But yeah, this is absolutely incredible, and as I mentioned, I look forward to really being able to try more single barrel releases in the future. I think this is a very good direction for Starward. It just gives us more of a larger opportunity to be able to try more from our favorite distilleries. So I'm going to leave it at that. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say, and yeah, I'll see you all again on the next video. My name is Andrew. KIPPIS. Oh, you're still here. Well, why not consider continuing on with some more content and subscribing. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.